Hello everybody. Today we will study about free body diagram. What is free body diagram? Why? What is its requirement? So we will go with that. So what is free body diagram? Free body diagram and what is its significance and all those we will study today. Free body diagram is very important and it has great significance in analysis of mechanics of body. So let us start with its requirement. Okay. To study the behavior of this free body diagram, sometimes it is very much required to isolate it from rest of the system appropriately, accounting from its effect on the remaining system. Therefore, a free body diagram consists of a diagrammatic representation of single body isolated from its surrounding, showing all the forces acting on it. So let us see. I will take an example of one block over here. So here is one block, say its mass is m. So what are the forces working on it? Just we have to just check it out. Okay, so here the force which is working on it is the force mg. Mg is the weight of this particular body, which is always downwards. It is under the gravity, so it is always downwards. And what is n? N is the normal reaction force here. Okay, so normal reaction force is the force exerted by the ground or surface on this block. So it is always upward. So we can say that n is equal to mg if this block is on the rest. So normal reaction exerted on the block by surface is n and mg is the weight of the block. Just to elaborate it, okay, so we will take an example. We will take a system. This system consists of a surface or ground. So this is surface or ground, okay, and this is what? This is one block A having mass m1, this is block B having mass m2, and this is block C having mass m3. And here we can say B and C makes a system, B and A make a system, A make a system with B and ground. So we can say it's a whole system. So if we want to analyze the nature of A, B, C separately, so we have to make it a free body diagram of individual all these parts. So let us start from this block C. Okay, so for C block, if I separate this particular block from this system, so I will say just this is the block C over here. Okay, so what are the forces working on this block C? Okay, this is WC. WC is the weight of this block C. Okay, so this is the block WC. It is working downwards over here. Okay, and normal reaction N3 is the normal reaction force which is working between the surface B and C. Okay, so here it is the normal reaction which is working is this is your N3. Okay, so I can say this is normal reaction N3. Okay, so we can say that it is similar to like this one. We can also say that this block is N3 and N3 and this is WC. This is WC. I can make it out here. Okay, so these two are equivalent. We can show like this also. So this is N3, okay, and this is WC. Fine. Okay, so this is the forces working on this block C separately. Now we will go for the next block and we will say for the next block we can say that for the block B, if we switch to block B, okay, what are the forces working on this block B? First of all, this WB is the weight of this block B, okay, of this block B, and normal reaction which is working between B and A, it is N2. So I can say this is the normal reaction. Apart from this, B and C make a system, okay, and for any system the Newton's third law also works, okay, action reaction. So if it is exerting a N3 force over here, so another force N3, that is the reaction force on this block also, which is in this particular direction, which is downwards. Okay, so N3 that is working on this block WB like this also. So you can say that this N3 is working like this. Okay, so this is the free body diagram of this block B. Okay, so if we want to write it, it can be similar. It can be similar to what we can say. This is block B. This is block B, and this is N3. This is WB, and this is N2. So both the system indicates the same thing. Okay, now I will switch to block A. So for this particular block A, if I say what are the forces work on it, perhaps first one, that is WA, that is the weight of this particular block WA. Okay, and its normal reaction. What is the normal reaction between ground and this particular block A? Between ground, this is N1. So we can say the normal reaction force which will work on this particular block, this is N1. Okay, and if we say that N2, B and A makes a system over here, and if we say there is a N2 force working on B upwards, then according to action reaction law, there is one more force working on A which will be downwards, that is N2 also. Okay, so this is the block diagram, yeah, free body diagram of A over here. Okay, so it is, again I can say it is similar to, this is A, and we can say N2 and WB. So both the representation are same. So this is the way we are representing the free body diagram. Thank you very much.